ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Greetings children. Today let us discuss about 10th standard topic, that is the pair of linear equations in two variables. Children, this is the unit 3rd and we are discussing in 6 sessions. Today is the first session. It is there in Karnataka State textbook, page number 63 to 94. Children, observe here. One day, Siri went to a bookshop with her father and bought 3 notebooks and 2 pens. Her father paid totally 80 rupees for them. But, observe here, her friend Lakshmi too bought 4 notebooks and 3 pens of the same kind for rupees 110. Even both don't know the prices of each book and each pen. Here they are discussing. Observe here. Now her classmates Rubina liked the pens whereas Joseph liked notebooks. They asked Siri what is the cost of the pen and what is the notebook separately so that they can purchase easily. Siri did not note the cost separately. Even Lakshmi too don't note the cost separately. But they have to find out the costs separately. How they can find out that one? Let's see here. Here a cost of notebook and a pen is unknown to them and these are all called as unknown quantities. We come across many such situations in our day-to-day life. Or how do we can find out these unknown quantities? Let's see here. Siri bought 3 notebooks and 2 pens for rupees 80, whereas Lakshmi bought 4 notebooks and 3 pens for 110. Both are of same, which means notebook and pens are of same kind. Rubina said that the price of each notebook would be, maybe they are assuming here, Rubina said the price of each notebook would be 25 and then the 3 notebook price will be 75 and 2 pens could be cost of 5 rupees, which means each pen should be of 2 rupees 50 paise. Okay, let's recon to this. If Rubina is right, then Lakshmi should have paid 100 rupees plus 7.50, which means 7.5 rupees, totally 107.50, but she paid 110 here. Then what we conclude? Rubina's guess is wrong. But let's see children. 3 books and 2 pens cost 80 rupees, whereas 4 books and 3 pens cost 110 rupees. Here we have to make that increase or decrease the quantities in proportion to make one of the quantities in both the situations same, which means either we can make pens equal or we can make notebooks equal. Observe here. We are multiplying 3 books and 2 pens and 80 rupees with 3, whereas 4 books and 3 pens and 110 rupees with 2, so that we can make pens equal. Look here, 9 notebooks and 6 pens cost 240 rupees, whereas 8 notebooks and 6 pens cost 220 rupees. Observe here children, 3 into 3, that is 9 notebooks and 6 pens cost 3 into 80, which is equal to 240 rupees here. We consider this as equation number 1, whereas 8 books and 6 pens cost 220 rupees. We consider this as equation number 2 here. After comparing equation number 1 and 2, we can easily find out the cost of extra, that 240 minus 220 is equal to 20, which means here 9 books and 6 pens cost 240, whereas 8 books and 6 pens cost 220. We are subtracting 8 books from 9 books so that we can get the cost of a book is 20 rupees. Cost of book is 20 rupees, so that we can easily find out the cost of pen also. Here Siri bought 3 books and 2 pens for 80. 3 books means it is of 60 rupees, whereas the cost of 2 pens become 80 minus 60, that is equal to 20 children. So that the cost of each pen is equal to 20 divided by 2. That is why the cost of 2 pens is 20, whereas cost of 1 pen is rupees 10 only. Let us do this activity in Lakshmi situation, or let us consider this amount in Lakshmi situations. Lakshmi brought 4 books which cost 80 rupees and 3 pens cost 30 rupees, equally 110. Both are true in this case. Then we can easily conclude what is the cost of a pen and what is the cost of the book here. From the above discussion or calculation, we can easily find out only one solution here, children. Even Rubina assumed something, but it is not true in case of Lakshmi. Whereas when we do in a systematic process, we got one solution. This is called unique solution. We need at least 2 independent linear equations of same variables. What is that independent equation? Let us see here. If we represent the above discussion in equations, it will be as follows. We represent the above discussion in equations. Let the cost of notebook will be x, which is unknown quantity, and the cost of pen will be y, which is also unknown quantities. Here Siri bought 3 notebooks and 2 pens for rupees 80, which means 3x plus 2y is equal to 80, whereas Lakshmi bought 4 notebooks and 3 pens for 110, which means 4x plus 3y is equal to 110. Children, observe here. These 2 linear equations are of same variables, that is x and y. Observe here, 3x plus 2y is equal to 80, whereas 4x plus 3y is equal to 110. Equations like this are called as pair of linear equations in 2 variables. Here which are the 2 variables? X and y are the 2 variables here. Observe, children. An equation which contains 2 variables and the degree of each term containing the variable is 1 is called as linear equation in 2 variable. What do you mean by degree of equation? You already know it. X to the power 1 only, y to the power of 1 only. When we think 2 linear equations in 2 variables at the same time, they are called as simultaneous equations. In general, an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, whereas a, b, c are real numbers and where at least one of the variable a or b is non-equal to 0. That is, a square plus b square must not equal to 0, then only it is called as linear equation in 2 variables x and y. This is the standard form of pair of linear equations. What is the standard form of pair of linear equation? a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Here a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are all real numbers, but the condition is a1 square plus b1 square must not equal to 0 and a2 square plus b2 square should not be equal to 0. We have studied in class 9 about the geometrical or graphical representation of linear equations in 2 variables is a straight line. Mx plus y is equal to c. We have learned that one. When we represent a pair of linear equation in 2 variables geometrically, then there will be 2 straight lines and we have to consider both straight lines together. you have also studied in class 9 that the given two lines in a plane, which is one of the following, three possibilities can be happening, which means when we plot two straight lines, that means when we plot for equations for two straight lines, there are three possibilities. The one possibility, two lines will intersect at a single point, or second possibility, two lines will not intersect, that they are parallel, or other one, the two straight lines will coincident one another. These are the three possibilities here, children. Let us see here the relationship between coefficients and nature of system of equations. What is the relation between coefficients and these equations? Children, observe here. Observe this video. Here the equation of one line, that is blue line, is 10x plus 4y plus 15 is equal to 0, whereas red line is 5x plus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Observe the coefficients here, children. Coefficient of x is changing, whereas here coefficient of here the C1 value is changing. Observe here. Here, which means coefficient of x is also changing. The value of C2 is changing here. What we are observing? We know the coefficient, that is we know A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Is there any relationship between these two lines? Is there any relationship between these coefficients? Observe here. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, is not equal to C1 by C2, then those two straight lines will intersect and the equations will have consistent values. Observe here, children. When they are parallel, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, not equal to C1 by C2, then only these two lines are parallel and they have inconsistent solutions. When they coincide one another, observe here, children, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, then only these two equations will coincide. Let us compare the ratios and their algebraic interpretation and graphical representation and solutions. Observe here, children. If A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then the algebraic interpretation will be they are consistent and independent, whereas for graphical representation those two lines will intersect each other, and the solution, it is having only one solution, that is unique solution. Whereas if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and it is not equal to C1 by C2, then the algebraic interpretation will be they are inconsistent, whereas graphical representation shows those two straight lines are parallel to each other and there are no solutions at all. If A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, then the algebraic interpretation we do as they are consistent and they are dependent on each other. The graphical representation shows those two lines coincides each other and they have infinite solutions. Children, let us do some problems on linear pair of equations. Let us do some problems on linear pair of equations in two variables. First problem is like this. On comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the following lines represents the following pairs of linear equations will intersect at a point, or parallel, or coincides. We have to find out only by taking the ratios of both coefficients of both equations, which means A1, A2, B1, B2 and C1, C2. The equations are like this: 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0 and 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Observe here, children. Let us consider the solution for these equations will be as, first we represent them in standard form, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Here the value of a1 is, while substituting, we get the value of a1 as 5, b1 as minus 4 and c1 as 8, whereas a2 as 7, b2 as 6 and c2 as minus 9. Let us find out the ratios. a1 by a2 is equal to 5 by 7, whereas b1 by b2 is equal to minus 4 by 6. On simplification, we get minus 2 by 3. Here only we get a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore, these linear pair of equations will intersect. Therefore, these pair of linear equations will intersect and they have unique solution and they are consistent and independent. By observing only two ratios, that is a1 and a1 by a2 and b1 by b2, we concluded this. Observe here children, the same equation when I plot in a graph, it will become like this. This is the equation 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0 and this is the equation 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. They both are intersecting at a point. That is the solution for the equation. Next problem, for which value of k? Here k is unknown term. For which value of k the following pair of linear equations are parallel? The equations are 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and 4x plus ky is equal to 8. Observe here children, they have given 4 answers also, 2, 3, 4, 6. We have to find out what is the value of k. How we can find out the value of k? By taking the ratios again. Consider this as equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Here the value of a1 is equal to 2, b1 is equal to 3, c1 is equal to minus 5. Why minus 5? We have standard equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. When we transfer 5 to left side, it becomes minus 5. So, the value of c1 is equal to minus 5. Where here in this equation a2 is equal to 4, b2 is equal to k and c2 is equal to minus 8. Again the same procedure we have to follow here also. Now, what is the condition for a parallel? For condition of parallel, it must be a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but that is not equal to c1 by c2. Let us consider a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 4, b1 by b2 is equal to 3 by k, which is not equal minus 5 by minus 8. So, we consider only two ratios here, a1 by a2 and b1 by b2, because both are equal. When we cross multiply them, 2 by 4 is equal to 3 by k. When we cross multiply, 2k is equal to 12 and k is equal to 6 here. We got the value k is equal to 6. So, answer is D option, that is 6. Children, next problem. Next problem is like this. Same type of problem. For which value of k the following pair of linear equations are coinciding? They have given the condition coinciding. 2x plus ky is equal to 10 and x plus 4y is equal to 5. The answers they have given is 2, 4, 6 and 8. Let us see here. Let us substitute the values of a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. Here a1 is equal to 2, b1 is equal to k and c1 is equal to minus 10, which we already discussed in previous problem. And the value of a2 is 1 and the value of b2 is 4 and value of c2 is again minus 5 only. Let us consider what is the condition. a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, which must be equal to c1 by c2. 2 by 1 is equal to k by 4 is equal to minus 10 by minus 5. Let us consider only two equations, that is 2 by 1 is equal to k by 4. On cross multiplication, we get k is equal to 4 into 2, that is 8. Here the answer is 8, which is also option D. Next problem, children. For which value of k the following pairs of linear equations have infinite solutions? That is, the equations are x minus 2y is equal to 3 and second equation is 3x plus ky is equal to 1. So, for infinite solutions, these two equations have infinite solutions. Find out, recall the condition. First, we have to identify the value of a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2. So, solution is like this, children. The standard equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Here the value of a1 is 1. Yes, very good. b1 is minus 2. c1 is minus 3. Why minus 3? The equation is like this: x minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0 and second equation is 3x plus ky minus 1 is equal to 0. Hence a2 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to k, c2 is equal to minus 1. Now recall the condition. The condition of linear pair of equations that to have infinite solutions is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So, substitute the value of a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2 here, children. 1 by 3 is equal to minus 2 by k is equal to minus 3 by minus 1. Take any two values. 1 by 3 is equal to minus 2 by k. On cross multiplication, k into 1 is equal to 3 into minus 2, that is k is equal to minus 6. This is how we can find out the value of k, children. So next problem. For which value of k the following pairs of linear equations have no solutions? That is, 3x minus y minus 5 is equal to 0. 6x minus 2y minus k is equal to 0. Solution. The standard equation is like this: a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Here the value of a1 is 3, value of b1 is minus 1, value of c1 is minus 5. Again, value of a2 is 6, value of b2 is minus 2, value of c2 is minus k. So now the condition for pair of linear equations have no solution. What is the condition? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. That is not equal to c1 by c2. So on substituting the values, that is 3 by 6 is equal to minus 1 by 2, that is not equal to minus 5 by minus k. Take any two values. Here minus 1 by minus 2 is not equal to minus 5 by minus k. On cancellation of minus signs, we get 1 by 2 is equal to 5 by k. On cross multiplication, k into 1 is not equal to 2 into 5. Therefore, k is not equal to 10. This is how we can find out the value of k, children. Here, the condition for no solution is k is not equal to 10. Apart from 10, you may take any values, then these equations have no solutions. If it becomes 10, then there is a solution. Okay, children, let's take some problems. Note down these problems. Practice these problems, children. For which value of k the following pairs of linear equations have unique solution? Unique solution. That is, kx plus 2y is equal to 5. Second equation, 3x minus 4y is equal to 10. One more problem, children. For which value of k the following pair of linear equations have infinite solutions? Infinite solutions. Children, remember this. Recall the condition, children. So first question, kx plus 3y is equal to 2k plus 1. Second equation, 2 into k plus 1 into x plus 9y is equal to 7k. So second problem, same infinite solutions. 2x plus 3y is equal to 2. Second equation, k plus 2 into x plus 2k plus 1 into y is equal to 2 into k minus 1. Children, next, the value of k for which the system of equations 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and 4x plus ky is equal to 10 has infinite many solution, which means infinite solutions. Here the value of k is equal to minus 3 or k is not equal to minus 3 or k is equal to 0 or none of these. Next, the value of k for which the system of equation kx minus y is equal to 2 and 6x minus 2y is equal to 3 has unique solution. Here k value minus 3 or k is not equal to minus 3 or k is equal to 0 or k is not equal to 0. Practice these problems, children. Okay, children. Another one problem is there. Observe here. Given the linear equation 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0, write another linear pair of equation in two variables such that the geometrical representation of pair is so formed is intersecting line, parallel line and coinciding line. Children, here they have given equation of only one line, that is 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. We have to find out the equation of another line such that that line will intersect this line, that is 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. Then what may be that equation? And second condition, if they become parallel, then what may be the equation of that line? And if third option, that is coincident lines, if they coincide, what may be the equation of line? You try this problem in your home. Let us discuss what may be the equations in our next session, children. Now we have exercise 3.2, the of same kind, that is finding the value of k. What we have discussed here, you have same problems. I have taken only 3 examples. There are so many problems in that exercise 3.2 and the problem number 2 and 3. Solve these problems and show the answers to your teachers, children. Till now, with you, presented by Girish KS, Assistant Teacher, Government High School, Jalige, Devanalli Taluk, Bangalore Rural District. Thank you, children. Let us meet in our next session. Thank you.